Day 10. And okay, can we talk about this for a second? Everyone keeps saying LLM, large language model. Like we all just know what that means, right? And I'm sitting there like, okay, but what is this LLM? So I went down the rabbit hole to do some research for you, and I figured it out. It's way simpler than it sounds. Let me show you. Before I do a quick intro, my name is Myra Janenga and I'm a software engineer. I'm learning AI from scratch with you, preparing for the AI 900 Microsoft exam, and we are on day 10. Yesterday, we covered generative AI, which was day 9, and we said it's AI that creates stuff, right? Today we are going deeper into understanding how actually it works, and it all starts with understanding what is an LLM or what are LLMs. All right, so LLMs in full is large language model. Large because it's trained on massive amount of text, like billions and billions of sentences from books, websites, articles, everything you can think of. Language because it understands and works with human language. And then the model part of it is the AI system that learned all those patterns. Remember we said AI learns from millions and millions of patterns. But here's what it actually does. And this is what made it click for me. An LLM is really good at one thing, predicting the next word that comes next. That's it. That's the whole thing behind large language model. Let me show you. If I say the capital of France is, you already know it's Paris, right? So the next word will be Paris. So if I say I'm so hungry I could eat a, you could say I'm so hungry I could eat a pizza, or I could eat a horse. So, but you knew something food was coming by because you are predicting what will come next, right? Your brain is predicting the next word based on patterns you've learned before your whole life. So LLMs do the exact same thing, just on a massive scale. ChatGPT has seen billions and billions of sentences, so when you type something, it's thinking based on everything it has learned. The next word is probably this, and then it keeps going, next word, until it finishes a whole answer for you. Here's a real example. I asked ChatGPT, how do I make scrambled eggs? It starts to make scrambled egg. So to make, and then the next word, prediction was scrambled. The next word was egg. The next word was crack. The next word was two. The next word was eggs. So word by word, building a complete answer, all based on prediction, what comes next. From patterns it had learned. That's simple prediction skill. That's powerful enough to write emails, explain complex topics, write code, hold conversations, and do so many things. So why am I making you learn this, you might ask? Because once you know LLMs are just predicting the next word, a lot of things make sense. Like, why does ChatGPT sometimes make stuff up? Because it's not searching for truth, it's predicting what word would likely come next. Sometimes those predictions are wrong. Why does it work better when you give it context? Because more context or examples, the better the prediction will be. Just like how you finish your sentence, better if you had the whole conversation versus just one sentence. Why do people talk about prompt engineering? Because the way you phrase your questions, what the LLM predicts will come next, it's gonna be better. It's all about prediction, just really, really good word prediction for large language models. And this happens for all those models: ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, Perplexity, predicting the next word based on massive amounts of training data they've been given. So day 10, we're done. I hope you got it. We've just said LLMs is a large language model that predicts that word that comes next based on a pattern learned from billions of examples. That one skill, the next word. Prediction is powerful enough to write, explain, create, hold conversation. So tomorrow is day 11 and we are talking about prompts. Because if LLMs are good at predicting next word based on what you've given them, how do you ask better for them to give you better outcome? So what you ask matters a lot. I'm going to show you how to write prompts that actually give you good answers. So comment day 10 below, and here's my question for you. Now that you know LLMs is just predicting the next one, does that change how you think about ChatGPT? Like, does it feel less magical, more understandable? Tell me. Follow me for day 11. So we are just building up on this. So I hope that helps. Share this with someone who's learning AI. Let them know that learning AI is one of the skills that will help them do everything at their workplace, do more magical stuff with AI, learn better, and even do better things with AI. Share, subscribe, tell another person to watch this video, and I hope that helps you learn. Bye.